drive, I'm gonna drive you psychic, driving, insane, insane. We're insane. In this game, shame, shading, it's all a shading. Shaded us, a shading, the showering of showers, golden showers. Urea showers, urea, diarrhea, urethra, rhea. Reject your arenas, reject your arenas, rinsinga, rinse. A rinse is the prince, is a rinsing prince. A prissy. A pleasure. Whose pleasure? A pleasure chesting, a chess game of chesting, a chess. What's in the treasure chesting? Pleasure, teasing you like teasing a pleasure chest. Come to my chest. Come to my chest, chesting, a game of chess. Suppress, I guess. Oppress, oppression, a pressurize, pressurizing, rising, pressures, igniting, a press you. I'm gonna press a buttons, press, a press. It's a press, following a press. What am I gonna say to the press? What am I gonna say to the press? Press me, press. Projection, a game, rejection, project. A strip, a stripping, a stripped out in this game, stripping, a gaming, a gaming, gates, so many gates of gaming, a gaze, gazing, a gaze, look at me, a gazing, I'll please you, a pleasure, a please your pleasure, what's your pleasure, a please, a prize, I'm gonna be your prize, don't look into my eyes, and I'm a kissy, snaky, a kissy, sissies, a sissies. The slime, slithering, rings into the slimes of slime, lime, lights of sliming, a lighting, blind, lights, lighting, a blinded, too much lights, blinding, a ding dong, ditching in the ditches, ditching, ditch, reaching, a touchy, reaching, a recharge, a charging on you, charging, they're recharging on you, charging, a charge, who's charging, who's in charge with the charge, charting, a chart, charted up, a chart, vibrations, chart the vibrations, vibing, invite, vibrations, vibing, invite, a private invitation, creation, and create, crematorium, yum, creation, yumming, a creamy, getting a cream, a creme, a cropping, a corn to corny's a corny, everybody's gonna be very corny, a coin, a copping, a cop game, a game out, it's cop to cop. Shop, a shopping, a shopped out, a copping, a shop, a shopper's a shopper, shop. Shotgun, a shotgunning, a gunman, a many men's, a money. It's all about the money's, a money. Buy your money's, a buying, where money's buying, abide by the rules, abiding. Follow the rule, the rulers, ruling, rolled out, ruling on us, a ruling, a row, it's all rogue in this rogue, a roguing, stroking, it's all a stroking, a stroke, a kings, a stroke, kings, keening, they want a keen, can, Barbie, can, a keening, a kiva, veering in the rear view, mirrors, veering, revealing, it's gonna be revealing, in vitro, veering, invite, invitation, invite, Have a bite, invite, vices, invite the vices, vice, in the eyes, come and get it, come and get it, you know you wanna get it, you know you want it, and need it, want it, and needing, get down on your knees and need, now pleading, everybody's a pleasing, pleasures, whose pleasures are they teasing, a tea, have some more tea, a gossiping, a gossiping, gospel, pulling us with the gospels, a pulling, gospels, a pulling, a gossiping, pinning on us, pinning a pinned out, pinning a pin. Once upon a time, once upon a bondage, tying a bond, a Mr. Bondage, a Mr. Bond, a bond. I'll give a giving, we're all a giving, a receive, a receiving, a slivering, a receivers, receptor, and scepter, it's all scepter, ciphering, a cipher code. A cipher code, unloading, swerving. Welcome to my pleasure chest, a pleasure chesting. Welcome, undress, dressing, undress. I'm gonna undress, undress. Not undress, the dressing, address. It's time to undress, dressing, address. The issues pressing, oppress. We've been oppressed, pressing in the pressurized oppression. Everybody's depressed in the pressurized, infected, erected in this rectal inspect, spectacular. It's all attacked, a lost tack of tacking, attacking. Who's gonna be attack? Tactile and factual, the wool, wallowing in the walls of wool, eyes walling, a wallowing, a swallowing, deep head, swallow, a deepen, throat, a deepen, a deep swallow, low, a swallow, a lower, dripping into the throat, throating and thrones in their thrones, a throwing, throw up, a throwing, a throw it up, a throwing, a throw it, barking, a barfing, a bars. I'm gonna unload my bars, barring, dissolve the bars with my barring, a bar.